Hello everyone, this is Xander Turon and I am back with the first Dutch Exceptional Tournament. This is Losers Round 4. I'm going with Losers Round 4. Yeah, don't worry, I'll be in the title, the proper round. Anyway, in this battle on the blue team, we have Cucks90 with a Danish mechanized deck. And on the red team, we have Putin187 with a USSR general deck. Yeah, this should be interesting. Obviously, we're on Highway to Seoul. Interesting choice from Putin. Okay. Starting with Cucks, we have 2 command start, obviously, leaving the Centurion at base. And then he has that's going to be going to Foxtrot. Then on 2 separate groups of units. I'm guessing this is the main force here going for Delta. That consists of, we got a couple of DK1s, which are pretty okay. I don't know. That's really all I have to say about them, is they're pretty okay. They're 25-point recon vehicle. You can't expect miracles from them. Unless you know it's the AMX-10 RC, which is 30 points, and then that it just gets to be better than everything else. And what else? Aside from that, 113G, that's probably going to be Luftguard in there. That's going to be Ildstadsgruppe. Leopard 185 DKs, automatic for AA, which by the looks of it he's going to need. Got a lot of Dragoner by the looks of it. And a mortar. Over here, this is probably going for Golf. That consists of another M41 as a Stinger C, presumably. More Dragoner, and a Leopard 183. Interesting. It's just a 40-point tank. It's pretty okay. And I think that is about it for Cucks here. Looks like he's going for Delta Echo. Just going to try and hold in Golf. As for Putin, 2 command start, obviously. He's actually leaving his command infantry in Alpha instead of flying them into Bravo. It's interesting. He's just going to drive his BRDM-2U over there. You know, I want to like the 1 armor command vehicles, but they're just pretty underwhelming. I think part is just their availability is so much lower than the, you know, the 5 HP Jeeps. Anyway, both players start with an FOB. Nope. Cucks isn't, but Putin is, which makes sense considering the number of helicopters I'm seeing. There's probably going to be some artillery as well. So that's from that. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 MA8 MTVs with Resvedka in them. Just, you know, cheap way of getting an MI8 MTV. BChar-90 with Spetsnaz Juryu. BMPT. Oop. Got to scratch it with, it's probably VV90. Another BMPT. Got an OBR-89, which is pretty alright. Accuracy is a bit lacking on the gun, but it has a good chunk of armor. Gun is decently punchy at 20 AP. And it has, you know, its fur, which is not an amazing gun launch ATGM, but it's enough that it outranges other tanks and a lot of ATGMs, not to mention the fact that at close range you can do, you know, your gun ATGM micro and get more DPM out of it, or DPS, whatever terminology you want to use. And a T-72A, which is just 55-point T-72. And there's a couple of scratchets with, whatchamacallit, looks like probably just presumably base Iglas in there. So it looks like Putin's going more for Delta than for Charlie, by the looks of it, but, you know, let's find out what they do. Like I said, I want to like the 1 armor vehicles because, you know, they are more survivable than a something like a, you know, a basic Jeep or Iltis. Ooh, blocked. That's a cluster bomber. Interesting. I guess he's gonna Guess he's concerned about helicopters sneaking around? Question mark? I don't know. Aside from that, yeah, he's just evacing. I guess he's just, I don't know. It's kind of an odd choice. What is it, like 100 points? 115. 10 points more, he could have gone to proper ASF. So I don't know. Well, it looks like all the Razvedka are heading for Delta Echo. Looks like he's just gonna place some of their speed bumps slash, you know, those S-13 rockets hurt. That being said, there is the automatic, which is pretty good at chunking helicopters, but I think 4 Mi-8s and a K-29TB could quite easily overwhelm a single automatic. So there's Razvedka. Oh, he's flying those guys right in. Oh, he gets him in there. That's going to be good spotting there. He should unload that early and just walk him in that way. Because as soon as something spawns there, it's going to see the Mi-8, and that's going to tip off Cucks that. Oh no, he's going right into the spawn. Oh wow. Oh, he's flying past. Okay, he's going to maybe try sneaking the. Okay, that's been spotted definitely. So Putin's just flying his Razvedka into early spawning positions. Yep, block 5. Block 5 is going for the Mi-8. Is that 20 SAM on that? Yeah. Let's get Defender's going. Takes one hit. Oh, he drops the clusters on it. Which causes... Oh, he actually has automatic evac turned off. Okay. Oh, let's fly right into that. Where's his automatic? Seriously, where is the automatic? Did it die? I just didn't notice. Okay, there it is. It's just has no stabilizer, so it has to stop anybody who's panicked. Oh, then it's down to half HP. This guy's just getting chunked by all those ATGMs, or by those rockets. Scout Defender's being hit pretty bad. Block 5 is just flying around. Another automatic coming out. Oh, Lift Garden getting wrecked. Ooh, automatic goes down to the Mi-8. Oh, Block 5 is doing a gun run. Mi-8's engaging with his NSVT. It's almost got it down. Oh, flies over, scratch it. Doesn't take any damage though. Mi-8's falling back. It'll take one Mi-8 and one, oh, Bergen. Oh. That's pretty brutal. Over here, 89 just wrecking things. CF-104, okay. Mi-8's unloaded. Oh, Razvedka are now in danger. Oh, yep. Rockets are aiming, and they go down. Maybe a little bit of wasted effort there from Putin. But it's a good distraction, though. Oh, BMPT's moving up. Oh, 89 needs to take out that Leopard 185, otherwise that BMPT's in a bad spot. Is that 8 armor on those? 10, right, it's Leopard 185, not a 23. Oh, autocannon's wrecking the M41. Just keeps missing with this fur. Oh, did he lose his mortar as well? Oh, wow. Anyway. Cucks is pushing up here, but that BMPT and I think what, T55A, yeah, are definitely putting a damper on those plants, especially because the Leopard 183 is really not a match for a T55A. Oh, Igla's on the deck. And Scout Defender goes down. Let's start Grupa. They're doing a fair bit of damage to those VDV along with the M113. And goes down. However, the OBR-89 might have words with him. Along with, you know, the BMPT. Takes a hit, though. Say what you will about the Carl Gustav M3, it does tend to reliably hit its target. Oh, Razvedka caught out. Ooh, but the OBR 89 does get a hit on it. Yeah. Absolutely horrendous stabilizers on that. And yeah, Hurricane fast moves over to there. I had a feeling I was going to be seeing something funny from Putin today. Yeah, Putin doesn't really have that much of a presence in Charlie, but just the units that he does have there really just... Cucks does not have a way to economically deal with them at the moment. Maybe if he brought that cluster bomber out, he could take a decent chunk of HP off of him. You know, so long as he aims it correctly. Yeah, both 2 top armor, so it should take a big chunk out of their HP. Because it does have 12 rock guys, which are not the most impressive cluster bomb ever, but they can do against, if they get a solid hit on an enemy unit, they'll do a lot of damage to it, but that's not a given. MiG-25 PD is out. Oh, and a CF-104. I have a feeling we're going to be saying goodbye to that CF-104 if that PD engages it. Oh, the cat is sneaking about, a couple of them. Probably going to try and take care of that Igla and scratch it, but that BMPT is probably going to have words with them. Oh, being a BM... Oh no, it's T-55A is just popping some M113s. Don't know why he'd just throw them away like that. Oh, BMPT's whacking some Dragoner in the open. As for Gen, they are moving out. Oh, but they are spotted by those Vescas, so the T-72B is taking shots at him. Ouch. Nope, Fennec Toe 2. Yeah, Cox is going to want to be careful with that because, you know, Iglas. And a scratch it. It does outrange them. You know, these are 2450 versus 2625, but that's not a lot of a buffer zone. And... gone. Oh, level 105, another one. Yeah, because Cox definitely needs to make up because he lost 2 or 3 of them or whatever at the beginning there. Oh, what's this? Leopard 105. Looks like he's sending him into golf. Looks like he wants to try and push Charlie. However, Putin is repositioning there. I don't think... Oh, Cox can see that. Oh, no, he can. That being said, Putin can see that. And here comes the Ergen. Oof. Ergens are fun like that. And those, yeah, BMPTs and BTRTs are just going to clean that up. You know, if there were some tanks there, that could be trouble for those, but there isn't, so these are just going to wreck some dudes. So many grenades. Oh, got block 15 and a block 5. Oh, block 15 misses. Wow. Is that 30 ECM on that? It's 20. Okay. Ooh. Block 15 takes out the PD, and it looks like the block 5 made it out. Clusters damaged the BTRTs, and that's it. However, they're now going to be in danger from the... Actually, no, it's just regardless of M2s. There are M3s that maybe would have been a bit more dangerous, but... yeah. And then BTRTs plus the parry, yeah, it's just going to wreck infantry that aren't supported by vehicles. AP versus 20 frontal armor. Good luck with that. Oh, another PD. The one Leopard 105 is down, the other one is pulling back, it Took a chunk out of that BMPT though. Yeah, it's not looking too good for Cucks. He's just basically being booted out of Delta by the combination of Urigan, BMPTs, and BTRTs with Superi. And then he has a barest of toehold and Echo, but a single BMPT could clean that out. Potentially. Oh, another pile of infantry coming in. Looks like it's more Liftguard and Dragoner. Because what else are you going to use as Denmark mechanized? BMPTs are moving up. Oh, F-16A MLU is out. Interesting, and it's downvetted. Take it. Oh, he's trying to get the OBR-89. Oh, he's going for a BMPT and shoots 4 Mavericks to get. Oh, he actually did get hit on the OBR-89, but it flew right into all that, a buck, PD, and some scratchets, and it's gone. Normally this is when I make a joke about Flamer infantry being vulnerable to a 1-armor box, but the BMPTs clean it up. And this fair misses. Oh, actually what's happening over here? Not looked like it. Oh, T-72A went down by the looks of it. Leopard 185 got the jump on it. BMPT is still there. Oh, BRDM-2U moving into capture Delta. Looks like Putin wants to get that +1 taken. '89 is out of spheres and running low on main gun ammunition as well. Oh, M113A1s. That looks like more Dragoner. Oh, but the BMPT is going to have words with him. And this BMPT is, yeah, about to clean up. Oh, no, he actually is pulling it back. Don't know why, there's nothing there to threaten it. Most of these can do to the front is 1 damage. Ooh, and the Spetsnaz Jury moving up as well. Oh, smoke coming out from Cucks. However, it's a little bit too late for that. Ooh, 89 misses with both the gun and the ATGM. BMPT is just getting ready to clean up these Dragoner. Hamlet is going after the MA8s. Or not the Hamlet, but the Hamlet is the red eye. Oh, PD's back out. Dragoner, oh, Liftguard. They're getting cleaned up too. They almost got a BTRT. And smoke is gone. And that Leopard 185 is just going to have a bad day against this VDV-90 most likely. Oh, they miss. Oh, and more Dragoner and a automatic. Oh, F-16 tried going after the block, and it looks like the block got racked, but the MiG used up all of his missiles in the process. Kind of happens. Honestly, that's kind of the problem with the PDs, that you sort of are relying on it getting, you know, that lucky critical hit that just one-shots the enemy plane, because otherwise your missiles aren't the most reliable at hitting, especially against anything with decent ECM. But even then, you can often get, you know, the 2 hits that you need to kill it. Oh, M113, the Ilstad group, I just drive around to the VDV. Oh, and then the automatic has some words with him. And now Putin's just going to go after Foxtrot. And yeah, I was wondering, who could I be seeing the Urigan next? Right about now. Oh, it's going to slam right into the reinforcements, isn't it? Or, no, actually, it looks like he's just starting at the top of Foxtrot here. Or bottom of Foxtrot, whatever perspective you want to get it from. And that's going to be dangerous to that. No, actually, it looks like it escapes. Oh god, 89 is just going to wreck these guys. He still runs out of main gun ammunition. After that, it's just the 50. Oh, here comes the other does he have 2 Ergens? No, looks like he just split the salvo. Oh, automatic's going to work, but that 89 is out for blood, and it has 1 round left. That's been turned off. Looks like he wants to save it for the automatic. And it goes down. Looks like the V got it. Oh, 2 blocks are dropping. Oh, they get us scratch it. And that's about it. I'm not quite sure what their intent was. Was he trying to go for the 89? Because he dropped it way far behind. Like maybe he's thinking in reverse. But honestly, if you have the 2 blocks like that and you're trying to get an 89, you drop behind and in front of it. That way it has no choice. That's kind of whatever. It's a moot point. CV and Foxtrot's gone down. Putin's sticking at +2. He's at 63 to 0. And that's game. Alright. Let's break that down. Putin was victorious with 65 conquest points to 0. Cucks 90 had 515 kills. Putin had 1,625. That's was a pretty clever move from Putin there at the beginning. He basically, what he did is he used his helicopters long enough to delay Cucks' opener into Delta. You know, delayed it long enough and, you know, did a lot of damage to it, but he also delayed it. And delayed it long enough that he could get an Ergen out, you know, save up for an Ergen, deploy it, aim it, and have it fire and just wreck everything. Like that was pretty brutal to watch. Especially because the only AA that Cucks had was, you know, a single automatic, and that just got overwhelmed. Which is, you know, just because the helo rush prohibits, or the tournament prohibits helo rushes, doesn't mean you can skimp on your AA. Automatics are good, but just one of them by itself, yeah, definitely not sufficient. That being said, don't really know what else I want to say. It's just, yeah, this battle is very much decided in the opener by Putin just wrecking Cucks' opener. After that, it's just Cucks delaying the inevitable as he just fed infantry into the grinder. And if there's one thing Soviet decks are good at, it is grinding through infantry. Yeah, I don't know what else I have to say about that. There's just, yeah, Cucks 90 played right into Putin's hand, I guess. But yeah. Don't really know what else I want to say about that. So I'll just call it here before I ramble on, because yeah, just really not a lot happened. Cucks got wrecked in the opener, and then Putin just pushed him. So yeah, I'm done. I'm Xander Chiron, and this was first Dutch Exceptional Tournament, losers round 4 or something if I haven't lost count. You guys have a lovely day.